This is the next one in the series. We're doing 2 exercises on this video. Pretty straightforward with one, which is the jumping squats, and then we're also going to do frog squats. So jumping squats, earlier, if you watched the first series, we did a burpee with push-up and star jump. So this is kind of like just the middle part of that, because we're kind of doing we're squatting down and then we're coming up for a jump. So it's very straightforward, very simple. We did squats earlier, so as long as you're doing the squats in the right way, your feet are kind of below, right below your hips. Okay, you're lowering down into a squat, and then you're jumping when you come up. And very simple. So whatever you need to balance, so you're balanced as you go down and then come up. And that's going to help with the calves, okay, because now you're engaged in those calf muscles to do the jump. It's a lot more aerobic because you're actually moving your whole body off the ground. So it's a really good to get your heart rate going, but you're simply going down, jumping up, down, jumping up. Now if you want to vary that up a little bit, you can put your hands on your hips and do the whole thing with your hands on your hips, down and up. Variation of the squat, which we didn't talk about in the squat video, but it's called the prisoner squat. And that's putting your hands behind your head and then squatting like that. Okay, so that's a prisoner squat. You do the same thing like this and throw in a jump at the end. So, just like so. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Jenna Louise, our workout guru who put all these exercises together, says jumping squats, 3 sets of 15. Here again, if you haven't been working out a lot, especially if you haven't been working out a lot and you're starting out and you haven't been doing these kinds of exercises, don't do all these squat exercises on the same day in the amount that's shown here, okay? Because you may not be able to get out of bed the next couple days, okay? Which maybe some of you are saying that's great, I'd love to stay in bed, and that would be a great excuse to do it. But in this case, we want to get in shape, so build up to it until you're ready to do each of these. So those are the jump squats, okay, jumping squats. So now we're going to look at the frog squats. Now frog squats, just a variation. Having the conversation with my son, he said in track, they call these more sumo squats, and really all this is a wider stance, so you get your legs beyond shoulder width, okay, and then you're going to do a squat with the legs at a wider width. Okay, so you're just going down here. You want to, again, get your legs so they're at least parallel to the ground or a little bit further. You want to try to make sure your knees are not going ahead of your feet. All right, and you're just going down. If you're able to, touch the ground and then come back up. Now, my son Matthew was saying that when they do sumo squats, they're actually not bringing the arms up. So they're staying down, and they do a variation like this, okay? Either is good. They're going to work muscles a little bit differently. So, but here's another one. You're going to feel it really in the inner legs, these muscles that are running up on the inside. And so you'll feel that if you try to do, as Jenna Louise recommends, 3 sets of 15, by the time you get done, you get in that 45th one, you're going to be hurting. So build up to these. Don't just try to do them all at once the first time you try this. Work up to them. All right. So that's our jumping squats and our frog squats. Our next video, which is going to be the end of our lower body workout, we are going to be doing calf raises. And we'll talk about some variations of calf raises. Another one works muscles that we don't usually work very often. So make sure you come back for our calf raise video.